Hello, YouTube. Honestly, not quite sure if you can hear me right now. Because... Testing. Alright, we're good. Alright, what's up, YouTube? Today we are playing... something. Honestly, I forgot the name of the game. It's called... Avowed. It's, from what I know, a D&D style game. I just got done with a little live stream on Twitch. If you guys want to go check that out, it is Echo 639 or 636, one of those. Not too sure. But here we are. And yeah, D&D style game. I have a mace and a shield, a wand and a spell book. Make it morning. So just to get like base stuff out of the way with this game is you play as a character that is a godlike. It doesn't go over if a godlike is like a half god or kind of just a god born from a normal family, like normal people. So I'm not too sure on that. But I just raided captured a cabin, and I got to talk to that lady back there.
A newcomer like
This
you
guy's just
sure
kind of been
needs
following me
arguments.
around. He's a part of my companion.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
I did skip that dialogue as well.
You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Do you have a cool wand? No. You have lockpicks though. I'll take those because I need them. I don't really care about armor. You have no weapons. And I don't really care about those because I just upgraded something. Hello.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Okay, so you are... potions, pretty much. Which, I don't really need anything.
Protect that pretty face. Armor
I
and
need to
shields for...
figure out how to sell
Nice to
stuff.
see you again. How can Volter be of assistance?
See what he has. Just another common wand. And grenades.
Nice to... I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Dagerda gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
Okay.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Alright, so I can't sell to him, so maybe I can unlock that later. So let's talk to this lady.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Not gonna mention the journal. Never said I'd help. I'm just gonna say
And
I
you
cleared
found the
it.
leader, right? Like I asked you to?
I mean, I killed him. I killed everybody in that building. Still don't want to mention the journal.
They painted? Alright,
Yes.
I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
To be honest, feel like I'm wasting precious fighting time. Sorry for pausing so much. My phone is being dumb. Okay.
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Okay, that's done. I'm gonna run all the way over here.
You say the militia have closed parodies to newcomers.
Probably got to fight.
Far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get
No
into in the
shit,
steam.
Sherlock.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Oh, just so everybody knows before I continue, this is on the story mode. There's different difficulties you can go on. Of course, there's easy, medium, hard, and then there's story, which I think leans in more lore than combat. And I selected that because I want lore to a game, but I might switch it up later because combat is pretty easy right now.
Boss? What if he's right?
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Street whelps. Did you hear that, Pod? Let's teach this Adiran pig a lesson.
Wait, you fought in battles? Real battles? And survived? Oh,
Sure.
gods. I've made a terrible mistake.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Show me what you got! Nice!
As you can see, combat is pretty easy.
Just like the good old
Blah, blah, blah.
days.
Basically just a bounty. What is that thing? It says there's something underneath the bridge. There's a way back up. It's just like a plant. I feel like that was kind of nice. Could not tell what that symbol was. Just a pretty mediocre plant.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
It ain't bad.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Yeah, I'm not talking to all these people because I feel like it's kind of a waste of time to get past, you know, war and whatever. Because it's a lot of side quests that I don't really have patience for, if I'm going to be honest.
Envoy!
Hot damn. Watchtower? Probably.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back.
Sorry if you guys hear
Press
this. It's an arm thing I'm using because I messed up my left wrist. And this is supposed to, you know, build muscles back in that forearm and all that. So I'll have to use it for probably a couple months just to get it back up to its normal strength. I also just realized that glow, that light, is the shape of a woman.
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Okay, interesting. Blood on the floor. What was that? Oh.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here
This
just
guy
in
right
case.
here.
If anyone
He,
can work a
he's like an
miracle,
ally.
it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond
I
even
think
her
I said
skill.
that at the beginning of the episode. I probably did.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
I wouldn't.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
not just
Head
say
up the
thank
stairs
you.
outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road.
Conversation along.
That'll get you to the embassy.
Charge my phone.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
A or B. So what's the difference? Ambassador or the Watcher? I guess I will do the Ambassador. Can I visit them just by hopping over that? No.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Hush. I gotta go all the way around. I hear something. Is it just these bottles? Or this food? I'll take it all. I think it's something down here. Oh no, it's up there apparently. Is this a merchant? Maybe. I'll have to see.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Nope. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna put me on some dumb side quest.
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Envoy, is it really you?
Now it's this guy. Are these enemies?
I can't believe you're alive.
Sure
When they dragged you to
outside.
Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Ready to get
Your
to work.
fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names
This
you
guy
a
might
loyal
end up
servant of the
being bad.
Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Yeah,
Here's something to tide you over.
100
Your
coins.
work isn't finished just yet. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Yeah,
At this
I guess.
point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of it. Brown. I'll just say I'll get to the bottom of it.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
She should be. I guess, is it really worth it?
Absolutely. The value of this island cannot be overstated. It's just that the plague and now these rebels stand in the way of progress. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Yeah, you know that's just how it is, though. I'll just use my war hero stuff.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where is he?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
True.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Yeah, we should
Safe travels. Come back with a good story, hey? We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return.
Ha,
Until then, Envoy.
2000?
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
2000 ain't bad, but I don't really need it. Because I can't really buy anything. Ability point. Can't do anything there. Check my wizard stuff. Nope. Do I need to rank all this up? Doesn't really say. Ooh, I want this. Okay. I don't even really know what that did. I just kind of got it because it looked cool. More with this spell. So, pretty sure I just gotta find these. How do I get over that wall to... Oh, I guess let me view. So we have side quests. Pretty sure another merchant of sorts. Yeah, it's just a merchant. Okay, we got a mission and the Watcher stuff. Isn't a very large map. So I'm sure at some point I get to move on somewhere. Oh. How do I do... Oh. I did not mean to throw that. God damn it, game. Okay.
Ready? Aim.
I know I can use my own fire, but I'd rather not waste it.
I don't think the new owners like
One for you! That shot!
Hey.
I was just getting warmed up.
So I assume there's more. Yeah, it appears over that wall there's gonna be some more. Anything useful? So maybe something back here. Chest. Nah, I guess mediocre stuff. You could definitely have something cool there. Anything? Oh, that's not even breakable. So that's not breakable either. Nothing. Okay, that's how we get back out. I am going to end the video here shortly. Just want to do a bit more exploration. Maybe find something worth my time. See that plant. Is there anything really... I don't think there's anything really worth it out here yet. This way. Not good.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Oh, I thought it would stop us there.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy equipment? How did you get in there?
2 guards,
Alright, I
wine,
guess I'll
and a
talk
dead
to
body.
these people.
There's a story here.
Fawn and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
As a precaution.
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
It clearly wasn't expecting us.
Reaction.
The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Haven't searched it yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
Probably won't.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I already used the lift, lady. I'm not gonna lie, I'll just use my real hero.
Don't make him pull rank.
When you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Yeah, get out of the way. Cool, I read about half of that. This game actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Can I go through here? No. I think I can just go back up and visit the Watcher. I am not going to explore too much outside of everything, because like I said, I kind of want to keep on this path. I'm going to go ahead and heal up a bit though. Just honestly, yeah, I have a few of these. We'll consume it. Did I consume two? I think I did. Oops. So that's 200, that's 300. So I guess I'll go to this, to A, which I believe was the Watcher. What's this? Thanks, game. Okay.
Next one's mine.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter when they die in one hit. Oh shit, spiders? Get out of here. Get clonked. Get clonked, loser. You didn't drop anything? No. You see what I mean about combat though? It's a bit too easy when you're just on Prime Story. So I think I'm gonna change it up a bit. Maybe whenever the next episode is. Because I don't plan on... You friendly? Yeah, I think you're dead. My fault. I don't plan on only doing this. Okay. Quite powerful.
Good one.
Loser. I should have ate that apple. See how much it gives. Shadow grass. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I consumed a lockpick for a second. That would have been weird. So what happens if I hit X? Okay, X, he eats 1. R2, he eats all. Okay. I don't need max health. I guess I'll claim that, whatever that does. And I don't think I showed you these when I hit my L2. Square is like an ice, circle is electricity, X is fire. I think I got too close to that. And then triangle's like an immunity thing. I'm not gonna activate a waste stone, because I don't feel like I need to.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a
I'm gonna loot this. Oh, I'm glad I did. You actually gonna have
if
anything
anyone
good?
can get away with looting a temple.
Some nice gloves. I
It's
keep
godlike.
opening up that menu. It's kind of making me mad. Yeah. Oh, okay, it took it off by accident. Of course, I got new weapons. Did I? No, it's just... No, it says I got a new weapon. Ah, no, I think it's just... Oh, no, I did. The soul pod or something. Don't know. Really no enemy around here? What was that?
Well met. Feel free to partake of Woedica's favor.
No thanks, I'll just steal that.
That was part of something once.
I'm just making sure I can't hit you guys. Yoink. No. I don't have that. I have this. Surprisingly, it does. Oh, it's that. Oh, it moved. Okay. Those mean enemies? I'll always fight me a good enemy. I think we're just gonna go full mace. Oh, it's black there. Okay, well that was fire. Of course, you saw ice. There's I just wanted to show you guys that. And you kind of saw fire. Nice crap, bro. Just gonna steal it from you. I did not know those were bears. If I knew those were bears, I wouldn't have messed with them. Where's the watcher person? Behind me. Oh. I'm not the practice one. Just go this way. Alright, and this is where I'm going to end right now. So, as you can obviously tell, I've played this game for a little while. But yeah, it's my first time uploading it on YouTube. It's probably going to be released in a few days. As of right now, it is April something 13th. Yeah, right now it's April 13th. This is probably going to be released at the end of the week. I'm probably going to play some more in between then, most likely off camera, but who knows? I'm a small-time YouTuber, do it as a hobby, so I don't really expect many views or likes. But I'm happy to play this game, and if anyone's interested in this game, I would recommend it if you are into a D&D styled game that's not Baldur's Gate. If you want D&D as a video game, I suggest Baldur's Gate for sure. I might record some of that. But right now, I think I'm going to focus on this game. Might upload a few videos in between. Not sure yet. Anyway, peace. Hope y'all have a good night and a good day.